Every morning, pain returned. Not once, not twice, every single day. A body chained to a mountain. No escape, no mercy, no end. This was not a mistake. This was not anger in the moment. This was a punishment designed to last forever. In Greek mythology, many were punished. Some pushed stones, some starved beside food, some chased what they could never reach. But one punishment stands above all others for its cruelty, because it never allowed death. The crime was simple, a choice made for others. Fire. Fire meant warmth. Fire meant safety. Fire meant food, tools, and light in the dark. Fire meant survival, but fire was forbidden. The gods kept it for themselves. Humans were meant to stay weak, cold, afraid, dependent. When fire was taken and given to humans, the balance changed, and the gods noticed. Punishment was not fast. It was not public. It was not meant to teach others through fear. It was meant to break the one who dared to care. A high mountain, far from help, far from sound, chains that could never break. The body was locked in place, unable to move, unable to fight, unable to hide. Then the real punishment began. A great bird came from the sky. Not once, not twice, every day. The bird landed slowly, calm, certain. Its beak opened flesh, not deep enough to kill, not fast enough to end the pain. It went straight for the liver. In Greek belief, the liver was not just an organ, it was the center of life, the place where strength and feeling lived. The bird tore it out piece by piece, pain without shock, pain without escape. Screaming changed nothing, silence changed nothing. When night came, the bird left, the wound closed, the liver grew back, fully, perfectly, ready for the next day. This was not suffering meant to end. This was suffering designed to repeat forever. Think about that. No hope of death, no chance of healing, no forgetting, just waiting. Waiting for morning, waiting for wings, waiting for pain. Other punishments in Greek mythology were cruel, but they had limits. One man pushed a stone uphill only to watch it fall again. That was endless work. Another stood in water he could not drink, under fruit he could not eat. That was endless hunger. But this punishment attacked the body itself. Every day began with fear. Every night ended with memory. And memory was the real weapon, knowing exactly what would happen next. The gods could have killed. They chose not to. They wanted an example that never disappeared, a reminder that helping others had a price. But there is something even darker. The punishment was not about fire anymore. It was about control. Fire made humans independent. Fire meant humans no longer needed permission to survive. That scared the gods more than theft. So the punishment was not only for one being, it was a message to everyone watching. Do not change the order, do not lift others, do not challenge power. And yet even in this pain, something failed. The punishment worked on the body, but it did not break the reason behind the act. Fire was already given, humans already changed. The pain continued, but the choice could not be undone. That is why this punishment is remembered, not because of blood, not because of pain, but because it shows how far power will go when it feels threatened. The gods won the punishment, but they lost control. In the end, the mountain still stands, the story still survives, and the pain still echoes, because the most brutal punishment in Greek mythology was not about torture. It was about fear. Fear of change, fear of kindness, fear of someone choosing others over obedience. And that is why this punishment still feels real today. Because it was never just a myth, it was a warning.